Hey everyone, I thought I'd just do a no-fuss video today just to touch base with everyone. So we're halfway through Movember, and what a journey it has been for my Mo, Liam and I. As you know, the work doesn't start on the 1st of November. It starts a month earlier. A lot of work has gone into my prep for my promo materials, reaching out to my business sponsors, filming, editing and posting videos, inviting my family and friends, colleagues and mates to travel with me on this month-long campaign, raising awareness and vital funds for men who are fighting prostate cancer, testicular cancer, mental health, and most importantly, suicide ideation. It is timely for me to share with you a couple of reasons why I do what I do. Now, all of us have been affected by cancer, directly or indirectly, myself included. I lost my dad and my sister to cancer, and it is a mental trauma for many who have lived through these tragedies. Now, there are several fundraisers for cancer awareness across Australia every year. Yes, we have to remember that although cancer does not discriminate, there may be certain populations in our community who are resistant or struggling to access support and care in the community. And we are talking about the fellas in our lives. Whether it is due to societal expectations of what it is to be a man, to toughen up, get on with it, she'll be right, or a sense of embarrassment or shame to confront one's own sense of mortality, or even fear of finding out the truth and not being able to accept it. Fellas, you just got to stop, breathe, and take stock. And reach out for help if you have to. This is what Movember is all about. It is not just about raising awareness. It's about challenging the status quo of not doing anything about it. Because it is a male disease. For some strange reason, because it is linked to the male reproductive system, it's just a little bit more embarrassing for guys to talk about it. We need to talk about it. We need guys to realize that they may be at risk of these two forms of cancers, and we need the women in these men's lives to encourage them to take heed, to do the right thing, and get tested. This is just not a man's thing. It is everybody's thing. The second reason why I'm so passionate about Movember is because of the other two focus areas, men's mental health and suicide prevention. Now, many of you know I have a lived experience of anxiety, depression, and suicidal ideation. It was a very rough patch in my life 7 years ago. But since that day, I've given myself the permission to turn the page, pick the pen up, and write a new chapter in my life. I vow to be the voice of all those fellas who have lost theirs to suicide. Now, my commitment remains steadfast, and my focus on my commitment remains unwavering. Now, I give myself to this cause every day through my training, my chats with my colleagues, my trainees, my students, my peers, strangers. And with each passing day, I just realized there is just so much more that needs to be done. And the mental health system in Australia, and most probably in other countries, needs significant improvement. We cannot continue to let the community down. Advocates, medical and social workers, and mental health professionals like myself are trying so hard every day to make a difference. I personally hope that I am making a difference. And giving myself to Movember is all but only one way. And the Movember campaign itself will not work if my health messages are not heeded, or if medical research or human support services or health promotion resources are not funded. Movember has never been about me or my Mo Liam, even though I stand here with thousands of other Mo bros and Mo sisters every November. Movember is about putting the spotlight front and center of all the men in your lives. The dad who still couldn't be bothered to go for a health check, the uncle who's still gambling and drinking away and always seems unhappy with himself, the older brother who's always kicking goals but thinks that he's invincible to a health crisis, and the son who isolates himself from the family, locking himself away and not talking to anyone. And your male colleague whom you know is about to give up on life because he is just about to lose his marriage, his house, and even custody of his children. What do you do? What will you do? What can you do? As we enter the 3rd and 4th week of Movember, where we start talking about men's mental health and suicide prevention, I encourage you, if you feel that you need someone to talk to, or if you feel there's someone you're worried about, I want you to call me or text me. My commitment to Movember is not just about raising money. We as fundraisers have to live this commitment, to be proactive and to translate this commitment into actions that are relatable. Because everyone matters, including you. Now, at the time of making this video, my Mo, Liam and I are sitting at $6,629. And right now, I'm determined to reach $8,000. I believe in myself and my Mo, Liam. But more so, I believe in every one of you who are in my life for a reason. Help me get there. But more importantly, let me help you if you ever need someone to talk to. Take care, everyone. Here's to the last 2 weeks of Movember.